you kind of get, you got scared and you can't move all that great. You freak yourself out.
Wait, how the fuck? Alright, especially someone to kill the one bitch. I'll kill you. Just for the fucking hell of it. Hey, it's actually from the Evil Dead. You didn't expect that, did you?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Alright. Would you like a side of stupidity to go with that idiocy that you tried to pull?
Nah, just a few organs hanging out.
You heard your friend running by, was
We
he?
are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. The Red Sox find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Coming to the plate now, Steven Martin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just...
New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Steven Martin.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing...
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 44 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
How does anyone you got for dead at this point?
Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Come here.
Come here, bitch.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll try to make something happen.
You know what?
with two
I think
gone
on
in
this
the bottom of the
conversation we're
second.
having here, I'm going to hang up on it.
Ground to third. Scooped up.
I'm going to
Throw
hung
on
up
to
the
first, gets him,
conversation.
and the side is retired.
Me and you?
I have to
No,
imagine there's a full moon
I was trying to
tonight,
make a
judging
joke.
by this bunch. More of MLB Network's
I said a
Saturday
frickin' hook
Baseball.
Oh. I'm like, wait a minute.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up
Wait a
is the
minute. Wait, no,
shortstop,
bud.
Nick Gordon.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
You
Already
kind of
down by
deserve
a
that.
bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on
Right, well,
and
it's
set the
close
table
to
for the
cut.
big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Ready once again, Steven Martin, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Manny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Alex Kirilloff. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, there's
it's okay.
opposite base hit right there,
I mean, you're dead anyway.
Stepping in, Yohan
Ding
Moncada.
dong, the bitch is dead.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Twins 4. Steven Martin will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
I think it's pretty bad. I hope you know that.
Upper deck.
Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game, and it's now 7-4. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
You gonna stalk him?
Now to the plate,
Stuck him
Eddie
like an
Rosario.
ex-boyfriend.
He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 1-2. Ended up the first baseline. He's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Minnesota. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Steven Martin.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This is what you get when you keep messing around.
Fouled into the seats.
You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Now the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets.
Hey, where you at? I will let
Stepping
you
up
read
to the
it.
plate, Alex Kirilloff. Last time through was a base hit. Final strike for the Twins.
You say that.
Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Bo Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked
Funny,
back.
that was the first time
Kyle
I fucked
Doughty
with it.
wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Lewis
I know
Thorne
you want to escape
permitted
because then it's your
6
friend on the
earned
side.
runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching.
Diddle-diddle-diddle.
Finally.
Oh, I heard the scream. Hello, Sydney. What's your favorite scary movie? Anything that's got your mom in it. Wait, what?
Yes, come here. The evil dead wants you back. Your chainsaw is calling in the another universe.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Fuck.
Hey! Affleck. Oh.
Alright, well, hop off here and figure out what I want to do.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yo.
Oh. God, I hate sneezing like that. It's got that, makes my nose feel like you've been swimming and either you breathed in a little bit of the water or got some water in your nose, kind of a little stinging. Ugh.
I hate that. Yeah, I know the feeling all too well. I hate it.
On the show today, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. The Red Sox will try to wrap up the 3-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Next up for the Red Sox, Steven Martin. It's been an impressive showing for him with the bat, having driven in 9 runs on 8 hits in this series alone. And it's fouled away. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he will add yet. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Alright, well. Here.
Into the box now, Alex Kirilloff. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. The pause and the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Twins strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. Previous history with German Marquez. He's 0 for 4. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. All left side. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Into the box now, Steven Martin. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch fouled off.
Like a South Park movie when Saddam, come to get you, come to get you.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Oh. Yeah,
Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in for Boston, Stephen Martin. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
On the streaming, I'm just going to call it here for now.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Gordon.
I'm going to get off here, check a couple things real quick, and then I'll hop in on the game, depending on what you want to do.
Down the third baseline, reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
That's what she said.
Whoever's watching, thank you. Some pretty good games.
7th inning ready to
This
roll.
time, anyway,
Stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Stephen
And sleep with
Martin.
one eye open. Because you might have a cyclone chainsaw coming after you.
Yeah, depending on where you live. I mean, some people have some pretty dark stories about places skiing.
High in the air into left field. And
Anyway.
that one is
So
gone.
you guys enjoyed watching. It's some fun playing. And I don't know when you get back into this. I might end up doing something else. I don't know.
46 now for him on the season
Everyone's
as
listening.
they
Thank you for
pile
watching.
on.
And
It's now 6-0.
well, hopefully you guys have a great day. And a wonderful night. Whatever it is for you, depending on where you are.
Bye, fuckers.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
Play
He
Metallica
had 2
in the
bombs
background.
yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
That'd be messed up.
Now batting, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 0-2. To short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Red Sox lead it 6-4. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Stephen Martin. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Moran gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Oh, there's that one that I
He
did.
hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Expect the button hit a homer. It's like, oops, I
A
fooled you.
2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Well, any insurance run you can put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Standing in, Alex Kirilov. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it.
I'll be right back.
Scooped up. Throw on
1
the
second.
first, and the Red Sox go on the road and sweep their rivals.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Boston get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. German Marquez earns his 5th winner of the year. Taylor Rogers gets a 4-out save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 10 runs on 16 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Twins, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
God, I hate my nose. Easier hit time for pitches in the center band of horizontal. Vertical, horizontal. Okay, it's the top 3.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball. Standing in, Stephen Martin. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. He waits. Now the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side. The count will move to 0-2 now. Mengden has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Row, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost...
Stepping up now, Stephen Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Popped him up. Brown is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next up for the A's, Robert Poisson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
You know, D-Row, that's not a bad way to keep it going.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad De La Guerra.
Second baseman, Chad De La Guerra.
This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Into the box, Stephen Martin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And he fouls this one off. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. The A's straight 1, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Ketel Marte. It back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Stephen Martin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
One there on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double. Now at the plate, Stephen Martin. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined into right, a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Chad Laguerra. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Andrew Benintendi. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Mondesi brings it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. Now the pitching needs to hold serve. They're down 11-8. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Hey, not improbable, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 3 for 15. Ground to the right side. Scooped up. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 in the 9th. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Last strike now for Oakland. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Bo Sox put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Trevor Hildenberger claims the win out of the pen, his first. Harleen Garcia earns the save out of the bullpen, his second.
19 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. So coming to the plate, Stephen Martin. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First delivery to him on the way. Runner goes for second. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. So striding in, Seth Brown. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Here comes the 0-1. ripped down the first base line. A step on the bag for one. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no.
That was a weird sound to come back to. Oh, that was a weird sound to come back to. I'm gonna give her about to fucking jerk it off or something.
What?
Yeah, all I heard was you go, to something, and it sounded like you were about to just blast.
No, my fielder on the baseball game, he got the double play,
Oh.
which was really kind of awesome because when he hit the ball right to me, I'm actually got the replay on right now. I leaped, caught the ball, tagged the base while I'm, while I'm sliding while I caught the ball, and then I threw it to second for the double play. And I'm like, oh man, that was. Wow. I'm going to have to upload that. That was pretty cool.
Where is my YouTube?
From the stretch. He hits it high.
Oh.
He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Perfect swing.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. One shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far. As the Red Sox open it up even further, it's now 4-0.
What?
2 home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the
I don't
ball
even know
pretty
where he's
well
at.
right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Here in a,
Stepping in, Chad De La Guerra.
well, here in a few minutes, I'll go downstairs and do them.
Lots of baseball left in this one.
I'll do them before I lay down.
But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And with one gone, time for a check of the standings to see where the Red Sox place in the American League East. Now at the plate, Evan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Robert Poisson. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes.
Digging in the switch hitter, Stephen Martin. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Taylor is there.
That's why I don't like the
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
I hate that ball better than that.
Striding forward now is the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 5 and the A's nothing. So striding forward now, Stephen Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost
Oh,
with
fuck
his
you, Ed.
last AB. Certainly
I figured
just
you've been
missed
having fun
it.
with that
With
police
this guy's
scanner.
big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
He hits it high. He hits it deep.
Available. I have a holiday to Colorado Avenue that her
Like that.
58-year-old neighbor is harassing her on Facebook.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Oh, Grandma Karen got a hold of Facebook.
Grandma Karen got a hold of Facebook.
It's now 6-0.
Oh my God.
The fact that was the first thing I said, and that was the funniest thing I could have ever said. Oh my God.
Grandma Karen got caught on
Well,
Facebook.
that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row looks like
Dave,
the
you
boys
should
are
have did on your
dialing
live
long
stream,
distance
man.
from
That
the
would have been
batter's
funny
box
as
so
hell.
far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Grandma Karen got a hold of Facebook.
Stepping
no,
in,
Raggy.
ready for another shot. Chad DeLaguerra.
Grandma's
1 for 2
triggered.
from him so far in this one.
Grandma Wicked.
1-2. On the
Okay.
ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in
Run,
the seventh.
Grandma's triggered.
This one pretty well in the bag.
What happened? She fell
Eighth inning
Facebook.
coming up.
Oh, shit.
Next will be the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Other
Digging
than
in
this
and
one
looking
month,
for
this
more.
game's almost
Steven
over.
Martin. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He hits it high. He hits it deep.
Don't got no kids.
It's out of here.
Well, talk about
Play a
having
couple
a
rounds
day.
on this,
3
and then
home runs.
nothing happens with the dishes soon. I'm probably going to do them because my brother was going to say one brother was going to do them,
The 1-2.
and he's not even home yet. So
DeYoung fields it cleanly, and that's the first out.
yeah, I'm going to have to sit here do them.
Yeah, I did dishes earlier, too.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball
I can't have
just
that taco
ate him up
salad crap
inside.
anymore. It messes
Hey, it's
with my
hard to win
stomach.
games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark.
10-4, I have a false class 2 at 104 Clover Run in Paradise Township.
Thought I said he had a prostitute.
Probably does.
John, business